Hi my darlings, I'm so excited to introduce you to my special edition, the 11th woman, the Supermodel. I've literally captured that gorgeous DNA of the supermodels, those sensual smoky eyes, killer cheekbones, and that glossy nude kissable lips that we all want. Like that classic look, that chic, timeless, gorgeous little black dress that you can always fall back on. The minute you put it on, you know that you're going to look gorgeous and glamorous and fabulous. So I'm going to start off by applying my magic cream to the skin, which is my miracle working moisturiser. And in fact, it was named by all the models backstage. It used to be, I want some of Charlotte's secret magic cream, because it literally, you know, after doing all the fashion weeks, London, Paris, New York, Milan, it would literally be like a kind of skin rescue, sort of miraculously kind of healing and putting all the kind of glow and sort of plumpness and collagen back into their skin. And I'm now going to pop on a product called Wonder Glow. It literally is like a beauty flash. It just, when you're exhausted and kind of knackered, it just immediately kind of makes you look sort of like you've been on a healthy holiday. And next I'm going to apply my Light Wonder foundation. It's also got a natural alternative to retinol in it, so it really is like youth boosting, plumping. Next I'm going to apply the retoucher, which is a treat and transform stick. It's fabulous, this, because it literally, if you have a spot, it just almost acts like, has a lipidic complex which acts like a plaster. I'm using my retoucher stick in one shade lighter underneath the eyes. It acts like a light reflector and therefore makes you look like you don't have any bags. Next, I'm going to take my Airbrush Flawless Finish powder. It gives you poreless skin. It actually makes your skin look younger. It's really amazing. It's infused with rose wax and almond oil, and it's microfinely milled, so it really does, the particles don't sit, they just sort of blend everything out to give you that sort of airbrush looking skin. So I'm now going to start on the brows, and I'm just brushing them up with my three-way brow shape and lift tool. Just lightly fill them in. And supermodels really understood the power of the brow. And a fabulous little secret about this three-way brow shape and lift tool is that in the middle, you untwist it and there's this fabulous highlighter, which is designed just to go underneath the arch of the brow. And this is an old trick used by makeup artists for years, and it literally just accentuates and lifts your brows. I'm now going to use my eyelash curlers. I'm really getting right down to the root of the lash and then clamping and then pulling slightly upwards and outwards so we get maximum curl and lift, like a push-up bra for the eyelashes. I'm now going to use my luxury eyeshadow palette in Fallen Angel. I'm going to start off by using the prime shade, which is this gorgeous champagne colour. So now that I've primed the eyes, I'm going to take my blender brush and I'm going to dip it into this sort of beigey silvery colour, which is really beautiful. And just going into the outer corner and sweeping upwards and outwards and along the socket, backwards and forwards like a windscreen wiper. And do the same on the other side. Literally nestle it into the socket. And what's also wonderful about these formulas is that you can use them wet. So if you want more of a dramatic effect, just pop a little bit of water onto your brush and you'll get 3 times the intensity. And I'm now going to use my smudger brush and popping that into the enhanced shade and go backwards and forwards underneath the eye. Next we're going to use Rock and Cold eyeliner in Bedroom Black and go right into the corner of the eye, tracing right in along the lash line, thin line all the way, and then when we get sort of 3/4 of the way upwards and outwards, and giving yourself a little bit of a lift in the outer corner with a feline flick, and tracing inside the eye. Look up for me, darling, and along the waterline. I'm going to take my blender brush and dipping it into the smoke shade. I'm going to nestle that into the socket, and again going backwards and forwards like a windscreen wiper. It's a great smoky shade. You can just smoke this up or make it more intense by adding water. So I'm just going to start by using that to create a little bit of smokiness. And do the same on the other eye. And you can make it as light or as intense as you want. The great thing about these palettes is you can do a dialed down look for the day or a dialed up look for the night. Take your eye smudger brush and dipping it into the smoke shade, going backwards and forwards underneath the eye. Sort of add a little bit of width to the eye and gives you more of that smoky effect. Now I'm going to dip my smudge brush into a little bit of water and popping that into the eyeshadow and just blending it around so it makes a lovely little kind of thicker paste. It's quite amazing. And so I'm still using it wet and I'm just building up the intensity, sort of having a look as I put it on to see how intense I want to go. And I'm going to take my blending brush and dipping it into a little bit of water, taking off the excess and just putting that into the pop shade. I'm just going to pop a little bit of that on the middle of the lid. I'm now going to finish off the eye with my full fat lashes. It's a genius mascara, this, because it literally does 5 things in one. It lifts, curls, separates, adds volume, length and drama, all in one mascara. I swear by it. Now I'm going to use my Film Star Bronze and Glow. What is fabulous about Film Star Bronze and Glow is that you can get this incredible facial framework. You can cheat your way to killer cheekbones. The brush has been specially tapered to literally blend in and follow the hollow for you. So you just have to follow the shadow that you're naturally creating. I'm now going to start off by using my lip liner and Pillow Talk, and every supermodel is never without their lip liner. I'm now going to put on my Kissing lipstick it's a fabulous tawny nude and it's got flecks of gold in it, and what's so fabulous about it is it literally, again, no matter what skin tone or lip colour you have, no matter what the pigment in your lips, it just suits everybody. And to finish off the lips, I'm now going to put on a little bit of my Lip Luster lip lacquer in Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. It's a really beautiful champagne-y, vintage rosy, pinky peachy colour. I always leave blusher last because once you've got your eye makeup on and then your lip colour on, you can see how much cheek colour you need, so you never overdo it. I'm now going to use my Swish and Pop blusher, and you swish and pop onto the cheek. So there you have it, the iconic smoky-eyed supermodel look. I know that you will mesmerise the world with this look, like those supermodels do.